What's up YouTube, Adam here, and welcome to part 4 of Gone Home. We're going to get straight into it today, guys. Thanks for all the support on the Let's Play series, really appreciate it. And we're going to get into part 4 and see what happens in this. So guys, picking up straight where we left off, and we're down here in the basement. Trying to remember exactly what we got up to down here. We got the postcard, I remember that. Look what we got around here. Ooh. Drawer here, what we got? Newspaper article. Boone County Register, Friday, December 10th, 1965. Massan's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Massan's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumours swelled that the sudden sale of pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Massan's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Massan's pharmacy, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Massan. Mr. Massan has taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Massan's pharmacy still located on Main Street but under new management." There you go. What have we got down here? I wonder where we're going now, guys. Batmobile. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking that you don't know what they're looking at you and whispering as walk past, but I guess that haven't heard a peripheral. Costumes, skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Ooh, what we got here? That's a lie. That's a lie to mum and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. There we have it. Smells Like Teen Spirit. What a tune that is. Right, we got the cassette here. Got a letter to Samantha Greenbrier from Principal Sheldon Grossman. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in the incident, the fact is that no guilty partner has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention upon yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, Principal Sheldon Grossman. And there we have it. Up to no good, the girls. Right, what else have we got
I don't
there?
get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Wow, Lonnie doesn't get Lonnie. What we got here? Some more potato chips. Empty pizza box. Pillow. Comic. We got from the wall here. Some doodles. Had enough, had enough. Kicking against Heavens to Betsy. This is a zine. Girl Justice Now, kicking against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of 95. Well, nothing interesting there. Okay. I'm not missing anything in here. What's through here? That's all boarded up. I've been in here before. Where are we? Guest room. Yeah, pretty sure we've been in here, so let's go back. Not entirely sure where we're going from here, to be honest with you. Okay, so where are we now? Textbook. We've not been in here before. Okay, so we haven't been in here before, because that brings you out to the main entrance. So what we got here then? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum was such a bitch last night. She hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky. My mum lives in Florida. You have to have a mum every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mum's a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is an eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? No. We've got here. Offer a promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your expert... Well, I was really struggling again with the words today. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you would work in the Regional Management Office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to hearing your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. So she's getting the promotions. A Spaniel textbook. Is there a light switch in here somewhere? It's so dark. Go through here. What we got? Mum's purse. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. I've got a little note here. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Ooh. Was Rick that dude that they hired to work with her? Not much to look at in there. More zine, as they put it. Samantha Greenbrier to the principal office, period 2, grade 11, referred by Marcus. Reason: disturbing inappropriate materials, distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Well, that's just not on. Well, we got in the door, not locked, so we open the drawer. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss the little outing you had with your favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into An Innocent Night Out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you congratulations, Margarita. Boss lady, soon. Oh, maybe Mum and Rick were getting close. Slick Rick, you might want to call him. But what else we got here? A load of papers. Haven't missed anything, I hope. Not much in there. This is where we come through. Ah, light switch. There we go. Okay. Can't actually see now. What have we got here? The stub. KFM presents Earth, Wind and Fire, Civic Auditorium, Thursday, Feb 23rd. Okay, so we're going down the hallway. Turn these lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Right. We've got through here. Kitchen. Some ketchup, salad dressing, milk, cola, jam, mustard, cheese, ice cream, some boxes, nothing exciting in the fridge. What we got here? Sam schedule, working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m, Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honour of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris, Pattermarch, Sunday the 4th of June, 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon, Sunset, Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. Little board there, dishwasher with some dishes in. Anything in these cupboards? Looks like there's been some sort of power cut, the microwave's flashing. Nothing in the oven here. Little look in the pantry. Just some food. Nothing too exciting in there. Phone's still not working. Congratulations on your new position. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you the luck in the final weeks of Flintlock National Forest and very much looking forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State of Forestry office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. There you go. What else we got here? Katie comes home this month. We'll call the exact date. June 3rd to 7th anniversary trip. So what date are we? I keep forgetting the date, guys. June 3rd to 7th. Okay, and it's the 6th. Hence why no one's home. Okay, that would make sense. Oh, we've got tape here, guys. Let's pop this in. On that tape. Right, I think we've done everything in the kitchen. Oh, what have we got on here? Some cups, some mugs, creaky door for a change, some paint cans. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we are not the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping, faceless hobgoblins. In fact, we are on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, they're ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dictated group of unplugged bibliophiles, type of out there, mass market shunning, visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since your inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Best Man's Message of the Snakeman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venetian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of the Accidental series, a church rummage sale along Branch NJ, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, a mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising psychopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban America deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher Mercury Books folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new forward for the books to appear in the brand new editions of The Accidental Saviour and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to a highly discerning customer base. We look forward to embarking with you and to thus to work your screaming back in the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off, Kaz. Is this the book? This is obviously the book. Alright. Through here. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Is she gonna eat pizza for like 4 days? Good parenting. Right, what have we got here? This is the garage, I assume. Got some milk in the garage. Sam's uniform. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have a musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change, Sam. Ooh. So where are they then, guys? Where are Sam and Lonnie? There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Spade, paint. Got nothing over here. We've done all this. We've been in the dining room, so let's go further down the hall. We've got down here. Hi Mum, Dad and Sam. I have a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to the final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money and will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'd be good to home, love, Katie. So that was from me when I was in Barcelona. Booted out, a going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts show ever, all ages, $3.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Well, so the end is near for Lonnie and Sam, it looks like. Let's have a look in the bathroom. What have we got going on here? Toilet paper, lovely. Magazine. Not a lot in there. Some detergent. I've got a sink. A washer. Little grow room in here. Got the plants on the go. A map. Where would do it? Secret door under stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Well, okay. So, I hope this isn't heading to some sort of Romeo and Juliet sort of shit going on right now. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved President's life. He'd practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days were mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens right in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is this president in danger? Right, so we just got some writing here. Letter back to Kaz. Should probably read it, to be honest. Pamphlet. Let's read this letter back to Kaz, who sent the letter asking about the books. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that the Unknown Dimension isn't the business of printing new material, but his revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that complete John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope that this is an exciting new direction for the Unknown Dimension to pursue, and at very least I'm grateful that John Russell adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Many thanks, regards, Terence. Right, let's go up to this room now, guys. I hope we're not going to find something horrific. Right, where was it again? Something up by the bedroom. Right. Move back through here. Looks like we got a secret passage thing here. Oh, no, this is where the Ouija board happened. Oscar, Massan's Pharmacy. What's his badge doing here? Possession and exorcism. Interacting with supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Candles. Attic key. Here we go, guys. Let's go up to the attic.
This house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh God, I don't want this to be something horrific. Sam, I always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
There you go, guys. So it's like they run away together. So what else have we got up here? Some photographs.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
There you go, guys. There you have it. That's the end of the story. So, bit of a love story there between Lonnie and Sam. And obviously they disappeared together. I wonder if they'll do a sequel. Who knows? But that's going to be the end of today's video guide, and that wraps up the final part of the Gone Home Let's Play. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and we'll be on to bigger and better things. Did really enjoy Gone Home. If you haven't played it, I suggest giving it a play. It's a good game. It's a good game. Probably not as amazing as it all got hyped up to be, but you know, that's just hype, isn't it, at the end of the day. But thanks guys for tuning in, and until next time, take care. Peace.